Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a lovely week and enjoying the nice weather today. So let's begin with our morning dua. Are you guys ready? Good job. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أحيانا بعدما أماتنا وإليه النشور. Good job, mashallah. So now what do we do next? We go for our calendar. Yes. So let's see what day it is today. Today is Monday. Monday. May. It starts with the letter M again. May 4th. Alright, today is Monday, May 4th. Today we are going to talk about something really interesting. We are going to be talking about growing and changing. Do you know what that means? That means all living things grow and then change. What are living things, my friends? Living things are those things that when you give them food, water, fresh air, and lots of sunlight, they become bigger and bigger. Yes, can you think of some things that become bigger when you give them food and water? Okay, let's look at some living things and non-living things first. For example, I have this big rock here. I gave it food, I gave it water, but it didn't grow. Nope, it stayed the same. But when I got this plant, it was a baby. I gave it lots of water, soil, fresh air, and sunlight. And look, it's become so big. See its tall leaves? Yeah, and I think it will grow bigger as the time goes when I keep feeding it and taking good care of it. Yeah? What else can you think of that's a living thing and a non-living thing? How about a cake? Do you think cake is a living thing? If you give it food and water, will it grow? I don't think so. How about this cat? If I give this cat food and water, will it grow? Yes, it will go from a kitten to a lovely cat. Yes. And remember last time, a few weeks back, we talked about plants, how we grow them. So remember, we put a seed and then we give it water and we give it sunshine and fresh air, and look, it grows into a pretty flower, just like that. What else grows, my friends? People grow and change, just like you. Remember, you were a baby. You were born as a baby, and your mommy and daddy had to carry you around everywhere and do everything for you. But now, mashallah, you guys can walk by yourself, eat by yourself, play by yourself, because you ate healthy fruits and vegetables and you played, and inshallah you'll get bigger and you'll become grown-ups one day, inshallah. I have some pictures to show you. Look at this. Whose picture am I holding? Can you guess? You've seen her before. Yes, that's me when I was a little girl. And look at my picture now. I'm all grown up. And I'll show you one more picture. Whose picture is this? Who is this cute little girl? Yes, you've seen her. She's a grown-up too now. Yes, this is Miss Safa when she was a little girl. Now look at Miss Safa. She's all grown up. Yeah. What else grows, my friend, and changes? Look, what am I holding? butterfly, yes, a butterfly. Did you know butterflies are not born looking like this? Yes, they are eggs and then they become like this. But there's a couple of things to it. So let's learn more about how butterflies come along from eggs. Look what I made here. Look what I have here. This is a leaf. You see this little white thing? It's the egg. A butterfly laid this egg here. Yes. And then after a few days of it, this egg, it starts cracking and hatching. And guess what comes out? A caterpillar. Yes, a cute little caterpillar. And then the caterpillar is hungry and then he goes and eats and eats and eats and he becomes big. And then he gets so tired, he decides to take a long nap. So he builds a house around himself like this. It's called a pupa. He builds a house around him and he goes to sleep. He sleeps for a long time, like for 15 days. Yes, and then one day, this pupa, it starts cracking and it starts opening, and guess what comes out? A beautiful butterfly! Yes! See that? So first it's an egg, then it becomes a caterpillar, then it turns into a pupa, and out of the pupa comes this beautiful butterfly. So now I'm going to read you a book. Do you remember reading the book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar? I know you guys like it. So now I'm going to read it for you. All right. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Arij. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. I am so hungry. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. The very hungry caterpillar then ate through 1 green leaf. He started to feel better. Now, the caterpillar was no longer small. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a small hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and a beautiful butterfly! The end. So I hope you enjoyed the book. And guess what I made? I made a little craft from the book. I made a caterpillar just like in the book. All I did was I took a carton of eggs, cut it in half, and I painted them green and the head red, and I put some googly eyes. That's it. You can do it too, and if you do it, please send me a picture. So that's it for today. Have a lovely week. See you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.